Hello my audience friends, here is Tian Yihan. Do you know the 14 the worstest fear that people have? 14 escalators, 13 elevators, 12 darkness, 11 driving in the car, 10 is dogs, 9 is loneliness, 8 flying, 7 death, sickness, 5 deep water, 4 financial problems, 3 instant and bugs, and 2 the highest, the most worst human fear is speaking before a group. Most people experience some level of speech frighten when they have to speak in front of a group. Well, in fact, public speaking is many people's greatest fear. Speech frighten can range from slight feeling of nervous to nearly inspiring fear. Some of the most common symptoms of speech frighten are the shaking, swelling, butterflies in the stomach, dry mouth, repeated heartbeat, and the screaming voice. Although it is often impossible to completely eliminate speech frighten, there are a various ways to deal with it and even make it work to your advantages. Experiencing speech frighten is normal, as in everyone gets nervous when they have to give a speech or a presentation, even just experienced speakers. The speakers that look relaxed and confident have simply learned how to handle their frighten and use they enhance their performance. Most of your frighten is not visible to the audience. Well, you may feel like you are shaking uncontrollably, but people in the audience probably not even tell. Gain confidence from the fact that you are the only one who knows how nervous you are. The audience wants you to see it. Well, no speaks commonly feel that the people in the audience are extremely critical and want them to fail. This is very rarely the case. Well, think about the situation where you have been an audience member. Did you want the speaker to fail? Probably not. In fact, it's usually quite supportive to the speaker. Here I get some tips dealing with speech frighten before the speech. And one first is identify the cause your nervousness, because you know the reason why you're nervous, then you got the way to slow it. Like I'm afraid I look so stupid, and dig a little deeper. Well, what would you make you look stupid? Well, like you may find that you're really afraid that you forgot what you want to say. This will help you to pick up specific things to work on. Next, choose a topic that you are interested in or familiar with. We do not always get to choose the topics we speak about. If you are able to choose one of the topics and it interests you, it will be much easier to spend time researching and preparing the presentation at the topic that you care about than the one you have not interested in. Well, you will also be more inclined to display enthusiasm about the topic that you enjoy. Yeah, for me it is. And the most popular way is prepare your speech early. Having prepare a speech at last minute will only increase your frighten. After you have prepared a speech, well, practice, and practice. Practice delivering your speech at least 7 to 10 times before your presentation. Be sure that you know the organization of your main points and avoid losing your piece. You can also give your speech to friends or family members who you're familiar with. If you do not want to record that, you can record for yourself. Record as a video or just an audio. You listen them and you watch them. If you are giving a time limit for your presentation, be sure you know where is the time. Time each practice run and make change to ensure that you will be able to stay within your allowed time. And keep in mind that most of us speak more quickly than we prepared when we are and finally know your topic. If you have researched your topic strategy, you will be certain that your presentation accurate information, and you will be able to answer questions that your audience maybe ask. These things will greatly increase your confidence. Well, for myself, I should ask honest, I was very frightened of the speech in front of the people. So, but even use my hometown language, even use my native language. But however, when I came to American, well, after some practice and several practice and the presentations, I think I get more increased about the speech skills and the communication skills. I think, well, everything is the most different is to begin, and if you have the first step, and then you have the whole things, you can cover it and you can solve your issues. And back to our topic, the speech frighten. I think yes, everyone have the frighten of to speech before a group of people, but it just last tips, the easy one. You just think they're not your audience, they just wet clothes. Think about there's some carrots that listen to you. Will you fret? I will not. Thank you for watching, and that's all. See you next time.